up, everybody? It's your boy, Good Luck Chuck, and we back on another Lucky
Tuesday!
That's right, on this Lucky Tuesday, what I have for y'all is that we will be sorting cards today, alright? Getting ready for a PSA order, right? We just did Beckett. Beckett returns came in. Now it's time to try our luck with PSA, alright? What I was thinking of doing, which I don't know if I am now, was gonna put together an all waifu set. I was a little upset that Mr. Jiment, right, sent in a waifu card being Carrot, her Sulong form, right? You can only see her that way during a full moon, okay? It made me want to show him what a waifu is. Now, it's been a while since I went through my collection, I will say. My PSA, right? Beckett, he yields the most value, so we wanted to try a look there. But now we are back to PSA. And, you know, one of the Ice Queens themselves, Melanie. Now, I do not know much other than she is from the Galar region. Ice Badge is what you get when you defeat her. This is a part of the game. I don't remember her from any animes, but definitely caught my eye. Waifu, okay. She wouldn't be able to handle my heat. She might be pretty tough. I don't know. I've never battled against her. So I think that this card is legit. Actually, this card might be too legit for PSA. The front of this card looks excellent. So I think I'm going to save that for Beckett. I do not know if she yields high value. Now, I cannot tell you who this is at all. But for our trainer, I wouldn't necessarily say this is a waifu. She looks a little young for me, per se. But we've got some Japanese for y'all. This looks pretty good. Actually, ooh, I see a print line. Let's see if I can show you all this print line. We will not be submitting that. Sorry. We catching print lines. So we will not do an all waifu set. I don't have that many waifu cards. So now we have to see from this pile that I already had predetermined. Okay. See what cards we can take and then what new cards we can add. Okay, I'm not seeing any print lines here. So the back looks pretty good. Does look a little off center. That's alright. It's PSA. Now we have Pokemon Center Lady. Alright. I don't know why they're not calling her Nurse Joy anymore. I don't know why they're not calling her Nurse Joy anymore. But this will forever be Nurse Joy to me. This card looks pretty good, actually. We might have placed this in the wrong pile. Oh, on the back, it looks a little big, thicker up here, but not by very much. The back, I mean, the front looks pretty excellent, actually. But I think this Pokemon Center Lady has to go there. Kind of crazy. That's a lot of my PSA cards ended up in the wrong box. All right. So now we have this Majin Buu card, which I believe is actually viable in the actual TCG. Let's take a look at the back here. Oh my God. We might have another one that we need to put in the BGS pile here. The only thing I'm unaware of, you know, is the border over here. Like, it's certain villains I like to collect in the DBZ. But I think this Majin Buu card is going to make the cut for sure. It might be the perfect card so far that we've looked at. Alright, that's pretty fly. That is pretty fly. Making monkey noises with this attack he doing. Because you know Buu can't speak English. He can't speak words. I mean, let alone English. I think it's legit. This is the 10. If I was to get a 10, this is the card. So we're gonna go ahead and add that one for sure. So Honey here might just do that. Rocking my favorite color. That's right, green. You know, good luck, Chuck. You know, definitely need to put this in a different sleeve. As a matter of fact, why don't we do that? All right. See what's on the back. Oh, it's just a matted black sleeve. So let's get the proper penny sleeve here. All right. This card looks well centered here in the front. All right. This looks pretty good. And not for nothing, Honey looks a little waifu-ish. All right. She already looks like a single mom. Well, let me not even say single mom. That might be a slight to some people, but I don't want to say that. I'm not trying to offend here. Draw a card for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon V. So if somebody's got a stacked Pokemon V bench, that's what, potentially 5 cards you can potentially play or draw, excuse me. Yeah. So I think this card is pretty well centered. I think the back is it looks a little thicker up here, but I could be wrong. I do wear glasses. But like I said, the front of this card looks pretty good. I am not seeing any print lines. Also don't know Honey's value or Honey's role in the anime or the video game. So this is from Chilling Reign set. So it's pretty fly. I think I am going to get it graded. Just because I don't know enough about her, I'm going to get it, send it to PSA. Now here we go, a character rare, which I am quite fond of. Sea King. Or Sea King. Is it Kingdra? I can't remember. Because isn't there another Sea King, but it isn't a Seeking? I don't know. I don't know anymore. But this character rare looks great. I love how they balanced the blue with the autumn background. Right? You see the leaves changing in the background. I do not know who this trainer is. Must be some type of dragon trainer. Has to be, right? But all in all, this card is pretty fly. It looks pretty good in the front. Now the back. The back looks pretty well. I mean, over here it looks a little thicker. But I think it looks pretty well centered. Alright. So again, I don't know. Ooh, her eyes pop in this. We will be doing 10 apiece. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 PSA options as of right now. Now this Diancie card is fly. Before terrestrialization, there was this Diancie card right here, and it looks pretty fly, right? Almost fractal even. Alright, so this Diancie is pretty cute Pokemon. This card is, oh my god, is very well centered on the back. Nah, take that back. Take that back. Top to bottom looks a little off to me, just off this glance. The front looks pretty good. The right side here looks a little thicker, just by a small margin. But all in all, I do like this card. Yeah, fire. So that's what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're putting Diancie over here. But this Power Pole Goku, excuse me. Gohan ain't never been this, been this fly as a kid. Sorry to say. But is that a print line? Am I seeing a print line on here? Oh no, I kind of do see one. So, but I don't know if it's the right time right now for a Patrick Mahomes card. This looks a little... Oh, okay, that's just this. A little dirty, but I like this one. Maybe I should submit this one. This Prestige 2021. This is from 2021. Panini. All right. So I'm curious. I have no idea what a Patrick Mahomes card would go for, especially this one, but I like this one enough that this might be my first ever sports graded. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. You see that? That little starburst back there? That's probably my favorite part about it. All right. You guys have convinced me. First ever sports card, all right? So it's going to go to PSA. So right now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. But, okay, we might have another Pikachu submission. It does look a little thicker on this side than this one, right? But I think I can get away with that at PSA. Ooh, the back looks really great, actually. Yeah. All right. So we might have a Pikachu to add to the collection. All right. So that puts us at 7. We have 7 cards now. All right. Here we go. We got a Dodonzo doing a backflip in the ocean. That's kind of fire. Got some hang time, too. That's a big Pokemon. But the front of this looks well centered. Like, I almost want to say... Oh, what is this up here? Oh, okay. I think that's just inside off to the side. We will change the sleeve on this. And the back looks pretty well centered. This might need to go to BGS. Oh no. This is from Scarlet and Violet base set. Interesting. I'm kinda don't know what to do. I'm definitely going to get it graded, so I think now might be a good time. So now what do we need? So we was at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. I actually like this Parasect card. Looks pretty good to me. It definitely looks well centered for the most part. Maybe on this side might be a smidge slimmer than this side over here. But it still catches my eye. Oh, the back is definitely off center over here. It looks a little thick to me on first look. Now, I'm not seeing any white, but I like this. And I need to get some of my character rares graded. So now we just need 1 more. All right. So Ho-Oh, I've never caught Ho in the VG. So maybe that's what I need to get graded. This Ho-Oh card right here. Let's check for print lines, because print lines have been jumping out, and I've been having to stare at it a while to catch them, because Goten almost snuck through the cracks actually. So this whole card not bad. Now, having never caught one, you know, and Johto being my region, I might have to catch one in this PSA order. So I think I'm gonna do that. Well, there you go. There's number 10. Maybe Mr. Gentman will send over his cards so that we can get a look at it. I am not a fan of being surprised. It is what it is. But as always, I'm annoyed. Why is he issuing a thank you? Is that the Lavender Town music playing? Just send the cards. Is he cheersing to the tie we had last week? Okay, don't have your kids practice writing my name. And don't put a comma in my name. This is why I don't like him. See, look at this. Can't even get a straight answer. I'm not even trying to guess what his cards are.